Hello there, Liz here. Thank you for joining us in the Giving Gratitude YouTube Video Hub, where I am joining a group of talented friends. Please check the playlist for the full Hub roster. The simple act of expressing gratitude can have a big impact in someone's day, and it is, in my opinion, a win-win scenario, as it boosts your mood, it doesn't cost much, and in the long run, it positively impacts our well-being. Please join me while I share my process to create 2 cards with a few supplies that are sure to deliver heartfelt appreciation and warm paper hugs. I will begin by hot foiling an A2 size cardstock panel using the One Go Solid Strips Volume 3, which I will trim later into strips. Then, I will die cut leaves from different cardstock colors using the Garden Friend die set. To save some time, I will fast forward a few repetitive sections of the process. Adding a bit of ink blending to the base and tip of each leaf blade as well as to the axils and stems. This will create more dimension. In here, I am using a combination of a reddish tone and a green tone. For the largest clusters, I am using mahogany bark and mossy meadow, while for the smaller clusters, I used burnt red and opal green. I did not worry much about the ink left on the sticky mat as I will use it to create a background. Once I finish inking all the leaves, I spritzed some water over the mat and smooshed an A2 watercolor paper panel over it, trying to collect as much ink as possible. While this dries, I will create a quick watercolor wreath, assisted by a cup and a watercolor marker. By placing the cup's rim inside a bowl with water, and quickly stamping over the paper, I will come in and apply a little bit of pigment using my marker. The color of this marker is Tree Bark from the Autumn Festival marker set from Altenew. You may want to let it air dry or speed the process with a heat gun. I use both methods here, and I kept tilting the paper to create more detail or perceived dimension. Next, I will pre-arrange the largest clusters around the wreath. Then I will adhere them once I'm pleased with the array. I will do the same for the small clusters, and I will be adding foam squares under a few leaf blades to add extra dimension. I then will attach a foil strip sentiment with high profile foam tape. I will mount this panel onto a 6.5 by 5.25 inches card base. For the second card, I will be using the smooshed background, and I will add a few extra splatters using red and orange ink sprays. I will allow it to dry, and using some of the remaining leaves, I will create the impression of leaves falling. Then I will add a sentiment strip with foam tape nestled into the background, and to finish it off, I will add a few gold pearls. Again, I will mount the panel to my card base using foam tape. This time my card base is an A2 size fold side card. As I am sure you will agree with me, receiving a handmade card creates a tangible reminder that someone cares, fostering a profound sense of connection, trust, belonging, and appreciation between the recipient and the sender. I hope you live inspired to share gratitude all around you. Please visit the rest of the stops to see and comment on what others have created. There may be a few giveaways along the hub. As a token of my appreciation for you visiting and commenting on my video, I have a personal giveaway. Please check the description box for all the details. Thank you for joining us and for your help in reaching my subscriber goals. Until next time, happy crafting!